Good morning, student. I am your Stephen sir from Ikra English Medium. Today I am going to teach you subject English, Standard 5th, Unit 3, My Shadow. Do you know whenever there is light, someone follows you? Have you ever wondered who it is? So here basically it is trying to show us about when light falls on you, someone tries to follows you. What tries to follows you? Shadow. Shadow means परछाई, खुद की परछाई. So now let us read and enjoy. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me. And what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He is very, very like me from the heels up to the head, and I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. So basically, in this, we'll figure it out first two lines. What in this first two line it is trying to say that I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me. Shadow means when light falls, you can see this tiny little shadow. Can you see this shadow? Yes, this shadow. This shadow is of whom? This boy. It is of this boy. This shadow belongs to him. Then what this second then what this third and fourth line says, and what can be the use of him is more than I can see. Use means what can we do with the shadow. You might have seen many videos that in that people use shadow, and in that shadow they're trying to create some art, like this boy who is trying to create a shadow of his own, and he's trying to make some type of images. In this another line, he is very, very like me from the heels up to the head. Means like this boy is trying to say that our shadow is just like us. From hills means पाँव से लेके हेड यानी कि हिल्स मीन्स पाँव और हेड यानी कि सिर. सो पाँव से लेके सिर तक हमारा शैडो जो है, परछाई जो है, वो हमारी तरह सेम है. एंड आई सी हिम जंप बिफोर मी when I jump into my bed. So what here is trying to say that when you jump, your shadow also jump. Okay, so I hope you understood this thing. Now moving on. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow. Not at all like proper children, which is always very slow. So here they are trying to talk about the shadow as how you grow, shadow also grow. Means like how you become big, your shadow also becomes big. It depends upon the light. For he sometimes shoot up taller like an Indian rubber ball. So what is rubber ball? As soon as you go nearby your shadow, it becomes big, and when you go far, it becomes small. So how it acts like a rubber ball? You might have seen a rubber ball. And he sometimes gets so little that there is none of him at all. And but here trying to say that little. What is the meaning of little? when you go nearby your shadow, it becomes very little, it's become very small, it becomes disappear. One morning, very early, before the sun I was up, I rose and found the shining dew on every buttercup. But my lazy little shadow, like an errant, sleepy head, had stayed at home behind me and was fast asleep in bed. So what you're trying to say that when you sleep, when you get up, where is your shadow? It is behind you. As soon as you go and try to pick up, always your shadow will be behind you depending upon if the light is in the front side. So this poem is written by Robert Louis Stevenson. Thank you so much.